on, you guys? It is Amira, it is Shira, it is Vera in the building for the lunch slide to see what is going on with my babies. What is going on with my babies? Would love to know what y'all are eating today. Want to know what is on your mind. And real quickly, I wanted to talk, and I know I'm late as hell. I want to talk about B. Simone and the whole thing about her not wanting to date a 9 to 5 worker and how ridiculous that is. I know I'm late as shit. But that's just what popped in my mind, y'all. What do y'all honestly feel about B. Simone's statement about not wanting to date a 9 to 5 worker? This is what I think. So I don't feel like B. Simone is necessarily wrong in saying that she didn't want to date a 9 to 5 worker because there's nothing wrong. No, I take that back. I feel like there's most definitely something wrong with her saying that. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with her aspiring to date an entrepreneur like herself. I would never say that she was wrong for wanting to aspire to date someone that has the guts, because it takes guts and courage to go out there and to be an entrepreneur and, start a business on your own. However, me personally, I can't necessarily, even if I was to get to a point of fame in my life where like I'm famous and I'm worldly known and I make millions of dollars and I'm uber successful, that's great. I still would not knock a 9 to 5 worker. Like, I really would not, because I'm gonna keep it 100. When I was working for myself, I worked way harder than like, it takes a lot of hard work to be an entrepreneur, you guys. And a lot of times, she's going to learn the hard way. You damn right. Keep your wants to yourself because people are going to hate you. Damn right. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with inspiring to wanting to be with a entrepreneur, but at the same time, I know most people that got 9 to 5 jobs that they make way more money than certain entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to run a business. Do you understand? You have to invest a lot in order to get that investment back. And most entrepreneurs, like, it's kind of tight, like the first couple of years. Like, people don't just wake up and just fall into success in thousands and billions of dollars in a successful company. It takes building blocks to get to a certain point in success in your career and in business. So, okay, you're an entrepreneur, but you can't sit there and say that someone that is a CEO or working in an accountant firm, or if they're a lobbyist or something like that, that they're not making more money than you. Most people on Capitol Hill, they work 9 to 5 jobs and they make a lot more money than some entrepreneurs. So that's a little ignorant to, I really do feel like that's a little ignorant. And it's like knocking people that get up and go. As long as you're getting up to do something for a fucking living, like, I don't think that anyone has the right to judge. Because that's just like a lot of people say, oh, I don't want no man that work here. I don't want no man that work there. Does your man got a job? Like, does he have a job? Does he take care of himself? Is he taking care of you? Do you want for anything? Do you need for anything? No. Like, as long as your man is keeping your needs met and you're happy, most important, like, I just feel like that's very juvenile thinking to sit there and judge somebody by where they work at. I feel like as long as they're working and they're doing what they're supposed to do, like, who the fuck are we to judge? Yeah, like retirement and all of that. Like, I am an entrepreneur. I work a 9 to 5 job because I want that security, and I have my own business because what I do is a passion. And I would do it regardless if I got paid or not. You understand what I'm saying? I just am blessed to get paid to do what I do. I really do feel like I watched this video this morning of this new content, this new commentary page or whatever. And the guy was, and I agree with him. He was like, B. Simone just really found out a way to just fuck up her money bag for the rest of the time. Like, just back to back. Like, that statement about not wanting to date 9-to-5 workers, like, she make it seem like they drug dealers or something. Like, I can see a woman saying, I would not want to date a street man because I'm a professional person. Like, that's not the lifestyle that I get it. You understand? I get it. But you trying to say that you don't want to date a person that works a 9-to-5 because it's a different in lifestyle. Like, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. When I was working, I'm not going to say where I was working for, but my supervisor literally traveled 60% of the fucking year, and he works for a big corporate firm. You understand what I'm saying? This man travels 60% of the year. So at the end of the day, him working at 9-to-5 and living that corporate lifestyle, maybe a regular entrepreneur that has an adjusted schedule that they can move and shake and do whatever the fuck they want to do, however they want to do it. Maybe someone with an entrepreneur mindset don't understand that man's lifestyle because he travels a lot for fucking work and he's never fucking home. So you can't, I feel like that lifestyle thing is some bullshit because half of the people that I was their administrative or executive assistant for, and I'm constantly, it is so hard trying to schedule and make appointments and make meetings for an executive that is constantly on the go. My supervisor, where I was working at this one job that I'm talking about, I worked there for 2 years. I think I might have seen him all of maybe 15 to 20 times in 2 years. That's how much this man traveled. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this, I'm pretty sure, I mean, now I'm not knocking B. Simone. I am pretty sure he makes that job. Capitol Hill, I'm pretty sure he made more money than B. Simone. I am pretty sure. You understand? And the majority of the people that these lobbyists and these politicians and stuff down there, you think that they don't have their own successful businesses outside of them being politicians? Y'all stupid. That's stupid. I just like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with, and then for her to turn around and plagiarize someone's fucking book and you talking about you don't want to date a 9-to-5 worker because you don't want to date a 9-to-5 worker because they don't understand your lifestyle, but your lifestyle is plagiarism for you to get your millions, sis. That was so, and thank you. How the fuck you gonna sit there and knock a whole demographic of people who work 9-to-5? Bigging yourself up to be an entrepreneur, but the way that you are making your money as a self-employed business owner is by stealing from other self-employed people, from other entrepreneurs. The fuck? I just felt like that shit was just fucking ridiculous. And like, I've never been like a big fan of B. Simone. I don't necessarily think she funny. She didn't even write. Do you realize it was like 4 other authors that came up and said like she literally took every word verbatim from my shit? Like, you're ripping off other entrepreneurs. How dare you? Like, that shit was just fucking ridiculous, man. It was just absolutely ridiculous. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it's probably a whole bunch of very successful 9-to-5 workers that don't want anything to do with someone like you because your whole means to your entrepreneurship is selling cheap ass fucking clothes from where everybody was saying that she was getting these clothes from Shein or something, and she was getting wholesale clothes from Shein. I liked it when she was, okay, so I heard that she was on some show with Little Kim or something like that. Because I'm like, I don't even know where B. Simone came from. Only thing I know her from is, the most that I know B. Simone from is Wildin' Out, which I think Pretty V is way more funnier than her. Like, I I never thought B Simone was, I don't know, I like, to me, I love Pretty V is fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Those characters she did, like, Pretty V is fucking hilarious. Bottom line, she is like the funniest female on Wildin' Out. I don't even pay no attention to B Simone. Like, she's not noticeable on the show at all. So how the fuck you gonna shade? I don't know. I don't know, young. I just don't know. I just felt like it was a very embarrassing look. And for me, if I was a 9-to-5 worker, I would not want anything to do with an entrepreneur that you make your ends meet from stealing from other entrepreneurs. Pretty V is very funny. And you can tell she's original. She's original with her comedy, with her little skits and everything. I love it when she be like, Sharon! Sharon! Shout out to Pretty V, man. Out there representing Florida. Yeah, I fucking love Pretty V, man. She is an amazing talent. And I cannot wait to see what she's cooking up for the future. And I get... Let's back it up a bit. Because this whole book is about manifestation, correct? Y'all, I'm so sick and tired. Like, to me, they make spirituality and shit like that. Like, this shit is a fad right now. Like, this shit is a trend. And I don't like that shit. It said, B Simone had a show called Baby Boy. What is it on YouTube? A dating show? I've never fucking heard of this shit. I have never heard of this shit. The most I heard about B Simone is her having this weird ass fucking side bitch crush on fucking the baby. The baby. So bitch, you manifesting to be a side bitch? Oh, ain't nobody heard of that. I ain't never heard of this show. I ain't never heard of this show. But bitch, you was manifesting to be a side bitch to the baby. Like, number one, everybody know that the baby is damn near married. Everybody know that the baby is with his baby mom. Who didn't know that the baby wasn't with the real side chicks of Charlotte? What's going on, Chris? Y'all, everybody know that the baby was with his baby mama. So how you out here acting like you trying to manifest and you want to marry and you want to be with the baby? That's some other chick man. So that's what you out here manifesting? I always felt like that shit was weird. I'm like, she really putting on about this crust that she got on the baby. Like, she don't give a fuck about the fact that he with his baby mother. Like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Y'all pay attention to this shit. Y'all pay attention to this shit that these motherfuckers be saying. Pay attention to their actions, y'all. Because as soon as I realized that she was doing that shit, like she ain't give a fuck about being a side bitch, or she one of those, oh, I'm gonna take a bitch man type of shit, I better start looking at her like, he got a, I mean, wasn't he with his daughter's mother? Like, Christmas, like everything went, the baby does not hide the fact that he's with his daughter's mother. So like, how the fuck? I don't know. I just thought that was weird. What did Chris say? That was a show on YouTube last year. Real shit. Yeah, I know that the side chicks of Charlotte. And ain't that where the baby from Charlotte? I don't know. But I just felt like it was very weird energy with her. And then I ain't even watched, because I think there was this skit on Wild 'N Out where she came out where the baby was there. She came out in a wedding dress and all of this shit. And I seen like on YouTube someone that posted a screen video recording of the baby hanging up on one of his supporters or whatever, because they were asking, did he just propose to B Simone for publicity and all of that shit like that. under no circumstances that I honestly think that motherfucking the baby was seriously dating like B Simone or anything. I thought all of that was somebody. I thought that he was just doing that shit just to be nice to her because she was trolling hard as fuck about how much she wanted to be with the baby. I felt like he was just being nice to her, and they were just like, I felt like it was a network employee. I felt like she was serious about her crush on him and stuff like that. And I do feel like if the baby was seriously trying to do something with her, I really do feel like that she would have tried to jump in a relationship with him. She wouldn't have given a fuck about taking that man from his baby mama. And that's what, like, I don't know. I don't like side bitch energy, y'all. She was giving off side bitch energy to me. And writing a book about manifesting. What you manifesting about how I be a side bitch? What you manifesting, sis? What you manifesting? And like a lot of that makeup and shit that they be, only thing that they be doing, they be going over to find a vendor in China to get some cheap ass makeup at wholesale fucking price, and they just be putting their label on it and reselling that shit. Y'all, they don't be like a lot of that shit. People be breaking out and like, yo, y'all do y'all seen the way they carried and they dragged Kylie Jenner about how unsafe and how unsanitary that her fucking makeup fucking factory and shit was. Y'all gotta be careful about the makeup industry and just buying some shit at wholesale and you not really putting your energy and finding out how to make this makeup and stuff like that, and making sure it's safe, making sure, you know what I'm saying, that it's being tested the correct way. Like, y'all just being just so quick. It's like, oh, I got a business, I sell this, and y'all just be slapping y'all logo on shit. And I feel like that shit is fraud as fuck. I could go right now to the same vendors and go get me a fucking wet mark, throw a fucking logo on it, and create me a website and be like, oh, I sell makeup. But does it make it quality makeup? Fuck out of here. Like, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm the fuck sorry about that shit, y'all. I'm not, like, a lot of these celebrities, all of a sudden these celebrities just randomly keep popping up with these makeup lines, with these clothing boutiques and shit. I ain't buying nothing from none of these motherfucker places because y'all be the same motherfucker. Listen, we be the same people be talking shit about bitches. You like, oh, she got an outfit on from Rainbow. Now y'all sit there and clown a bitch coming out the mall shopping from Rainbow, but y'all go and buy this bullshit, fake cheap ass boutique ass clothes and this fake boutique cheap ass fucking makeup these goddamn celebrities be goddamn. I ain't buying none of that shit. I am not buying none of that shit until I literally see one of these celebrities out here really put in their bread, their butter, their art. I want to see you guys taking at least a couple of years trying to develop these products. I want to know that you guys are doing safe testing. If y'all not doing animal testing, which I don't believe in people doing animal testing, but like whatever testing you guys are doing, that it's safe, that you are caring about. Like, I don't know. I'm not with all of these celebrities just slapping some shit together and just putting that shit out there and we just supposed to support. I'm not fucking with that shit. I ain't no guinea pig. Exactly. Did y'all hear them stories about how they was saying that Kylie Jenner was testing her makeup out on her staff? That there was makeup dust and shit all over the fucking place. The shit wasn't sanitary. Like, she was damn near, it was like a sweatshop. In America, like, ain't this shit here? I think the shit was in America or some shit. They said Kris Jenner was coming through that motherfucker acting like goddamn Hitler. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly, because y'all ain't about to motherfucker try to come get my motherfucking ass, okay? Allegedly. The fuck? Bitch, allegedly, B Simone was giving out side bitch manifestation energy, and I'm not fucking with that shit. I keep telling y'all, pay attention to the source that y'all be getting all of this fucking information goddamn from. Y'all see my crazy, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Who I am is who I am, and what you gonna get from me is what the fuck you see. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not buying no book from no broad talk about manifestation when, number one, I think it was Kim Kardashian that turned spirituality into a fucking fad. Now everybody want to get chakra crystals. Everybody want to go do Reiki. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to drink diamond water. Everybody want to get their, want to meet their soul partner. And like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, like, spirituality, yeah, right, allegedly, okay? Listen, spirituality is not a fucking fad. Manifestation is not a fad. You know what I'm saying? That is a lifestyle. That is something that you become one within yourself. You just, I'm sorry, to me, you can't just read a fucking book about manifestation. Like, you have to have a straight up spiritual bond with the creator, with God, with the universe, with the earth. Like, all of that shit has to be in sync. It ain't just like, oh, I'm just gonna come and rub some magic rocks together like, oh, I'm wishing upon this. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. Like, I don't like the way that they're making spirituality as a marketable ploy to get money. I don't like that shit. I feel like if you really going to teach someone the art of manifestation, that shit is free. That shit is free. Wisdom and guidance, for the most part, unless it's on a clinical level, should be free, and you should give it for the love. You understand what I'm saying? And you damn sure shouldn't be talking about manifestation, about no spiritual shit, stealing and plagiarizing from other people. Other people. Like, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And if you are going to write a book about manifestation, put your heart into that shit. I mean, genuinely, every fucking word that is written on that book, it should end up being something that is damn near classic. Because it's like your soul speaking to your tribe. Your soul speaking to everybody that is buying that book, because you want people to really manifest greatness in their life. It's not just like a one-stop shop. I'm just going to read this book and I just have the art of manifestation down pat. No, that shit takes time. It takes dedication. It takes practice. It's not a fucking fad. You understand what I'm saying? And to me, I guess I'm just a little irritated by it, because I feel like people are just using spirituality just to make money. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And the fact that this girl was stealing from people, it made me really not like her. And I don't like that little slit in her eye. I don't know if she intentionally puts that fucking slit in her fucking eyebrow. That shit is so old and played. That is like the 90s. I guess that's supposed to be her trademark look or something. Like, that shit looks dumb to me. Like, because when I first saw it, I was like, why the fuck she got them 3 cuts in your eyebrow trying to wild out? Bitch, who the fuck you would think you a fucking Jay-Z or Hawaii Soki fame? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. And I not mean to be fucking going on be Simone like that, but I'm just, and I know I'm late and I don't give a fuck, but I just wanted to deeply talk about how it really bothers me how much spirituality is I feel like it's a gimmick. It's a fad now. Ice. Brother, I'm so serious. So listen, I just wanted to come in here and talk to y'all about that real quick. If y'all have anything y'all want to talk about before I head up out of here, we can. Like, if y'all got any topics y'all want to rap a taste about real quick. But no, like, she gets a motherfucker. Oh, I ain't about to leave yet. I'm just trying to see if y'all got anything in particular y'all want to talk about other than me fucking venting about B. Simone. But she get a D rating in my book. Like, she need to step her shit up, bruh. She need to step her comedy up, because she not funny. And I try to watch them baby girl TV blogs. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And it's no shade, because people probably watch me and probably don't fucking like me, and I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here trying to steal from nobody. Okay? The fuck? I'm just not rocking with that shit. I'm not rocking with that shit at all. So yeah, did any of y'all have any topics y'all wanted to talk about today before I go on back in there? And thank you for everybody being active in the chat. And it's opening up. Like, do y'all think that spirituality is a fact? Do y'all see people that you would least expect to be sitting up there talking about spirituality and stuff like that? Now all of a sudden everybody want to get crystals. Everybody want You know, everybody want to be a tarot reader. Yo, that shit is irritating. That shit is so irritating, young. Like, everybody a fucking reader now. Everybody's a fucking reader. That shit is irritating to me. I really do want all of these people that are just doing this shit because they think it's a quick fix to make money. And that's why a lot of people, I really do feel like a lot of people started doing tarot because they fake spiritual now. They fake spiritual now. Okay? And they make money off of people's pain, bruh. Like, I told y'all I had to take a fucking break from doing tarot for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? Because the way in which the world was going, I just needed a break because it's like you are helping people who are experiencing a lot of fucking pain from being hurt and stuff like that. And if you're not going to do well and right by them, put the fucking cards down before you hurt somebody. That's what I'm trying to... I'm serious. Y'all stop this shit for y'all get somebody fucking hurt. Keep telling us, oh, this person is going to come back and wait for him, and this person is doing that, and this and that, or this person is going to come and talk to you this week. Man, y'all stop this shit. For y'all fuck around get somebody killed. So people love copying what they think is cool. Just because it looks cool doesn't mean that you can't make... Yeah! Spiritual pimp. Come on now. Spiritual fucking pimps. That is the... y'all. I keep saying a lot of motherfuckers going to go to hell for this shit that they doing. If you really, really are not trying to help people, please stop. You should not sit there and get money off of people's pain. And that's why I had to take some time to recharge. Because if I am not at my best because of the current energy that is going on, how can I honestly help you guys? Do you understand what I'm saying? How can I help you guys if I'm not at my best, if I'm being driven crazy with this crazy energy going on? Sometimes you need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? If you're really serious and you're really genuine about what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take a fucking time out. But the people, you can tell the motherfuckers that just do this shit for money. They constantly on every day. Shit's fucking crazy, y'all. I mean, anyway, I just hope this shit get better. I hope that this shit several fucking times a day. It all, like I always say, all of the readings is about this is how your partner feels. This is how this person feels. It's never about you. They are using cards to help you stalk. To be a fucking stalker. That's what these readers are doing. They are creating stalkers. Spiritual stalkers. Y'all not going to use my gift to be fucking stalking y'all ex and shit. The fuck? Nah. No, I'm sorry. Y'all won't use me like that. The fuck? And if you a real spiritual person, if you really trying to help somebody manifest, you got to help people, like, find that self-love and that abundance within their self. Like I said, if you don't realize that you yourself is the abundance, because a lot of people, they say, I'm trying to manifest prosperity and abundance. You are the prosperity. You are the abundance. If you don't realize that, this manifesting shit ain't going to work. You looking for something that's within you. That's why I appreciate the Real You Redz, because you ask for guidance, not just for the collective, but for yourself as well. Yeah, because, like, I'm human. I'm out here living in the same shit that y'all living in. And me personally, only thing I want to do is get better for me. I want to be able to get better so that my life can flourish. You know what I'm saying? And at first I was fucking up because I heard this word manifestation. I'm like, oh, you can just wish really hard and something will just pop up like that. This shit don't work like that, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, God has humbled me in such a way. If you don't have that connection with him like this, That I don't give a fuck what book you read. That shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. You have to be intertwined deeply with the earth, with your faith, your connection to God, and just be spiritually aligned in order for that shit to work. And when you manifest, like I said, when you manifest in something, you don't sit there and keep talking about it. You don't sit there and keep doing nothing but like trusting in your faith and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, yeah. I don't even know what more to say about that shit. It just sickens me a little bit that people are using something that I understand each one teach one, but not like this, y'all. I'm not fucking with it. And like I said, you damn sure ain't gonna be talking about writing no book about manifestation and you over here trying to poach a woman's man. He still be with his baby mama. I can't. So listen, y'all. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. This was my quick synopsis of that situation with B. Simone and my thoughts on how spirituality has just become a trend and a fad, and I feel like it's all going to fucking shit. And then in a few years from now, when everybody gets burnt by all these fake ass fucking spiritual readers and all of this shit like that, and literally no one trusts tarot no more. That's why a lot of people think tarot is wrong. These fake ass spiritual readers and shit like that, they really don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're not doing anything but helping to influence that notion that something is wrong with tarot and is evil. Because they're fucking hurting people. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I ask people all the damn time, who the fuck do y'all be praying to when y'all be praying over y'all cards and y'all be asking for guidance? Because the only person I get my guidance from is Father God above. That's the only person that I have ever talked to. Period. And if you don't have no connection with him and you just sitting somewhere praying upon the moon and stars and shit, you're fucking lost. I'm sorry. So, anyway, like I said, I'm about to get up out of here. Peace.